Namaste. Today we are going to discuss about yoga in Mahabharata. Imagine standing on the battlefield. The two armies are ready to fight. The conches are blowing. Warriors are prepared. But in the middle of that battlefield, the one great warrior, Arjuna, drops his bow. His hands tremble. His mind is confused. He does not know what is right. At that moment, Lord Krishna does not teach how to fight, but he teaches him yoga. The Mahabharata shows that yoga is not practiced in forests or mountains, but it is practiced in middle of life struggles when we are facing confused, afraid, or facing difficult decisions. So, through duty, devotion, meditation, and self control, the Mahabharata teaches us how to live balanced and righteous life. So, today let us understand how yoga shines throughout this great epic. So, the Mahabharata is composed between 3rd century BCE and 3rd century CE. So, it is a vast epic that explores complexities of human life. It is divided into 18 parvas or 18 books, each one addressing different dimensions of life and spirituality. So, Bhagavad Gita is one of the part in Mahabharata. The Bhagavad Gita is located within the Bhishma Parva. So, the Bhagavad Gita integrates mainly three main paths of yoga, that is Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, and Jnana Yoga. First one is Karma Yoga. Karma Yoga means path of action. So, doing your duty without expecting rewards. Example, in the Mahabharata, Arjuna fight not for power but because it is his duty. So, do your best and leave the result. That is moral of the Karma Yoga. The second one is Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga means yoga for devotion. So, loving and trusting God fully. Example, Hanuman's complete devotion to Rama. The moral of the Bhakti Yoga is true love for God gives strength. And the third one is Jnana Yoga, yoga for knowledge, understanding the truth about life and the soul. Example, Krishna teaching Arjuna that the soul never dies. The moral of the Jnana Yoga is that right knowledge removes fear. So, what are the yogic principles in Mahabharata, or what are the yogic practices in Mahabharata, or what are the yogic practices we learn from Mahabharata? So, first one is practice of Dharma. So, living according to duty or moral principles. Example, Yudhishthira always speaks truth and follows Dharma even during difficulties. So, the moral is always choose what is right even when it is hard. And the second one is Vairagya, detachment. So, living without excessive attachment to wealth, power, or comfort. Example, after ruling, the Pandavas renounce the kingdom and walk towards Himalayas for seeking liberation. So, do not let material things control your peace. The third yogic practice is control of ego, overcoming pride and selfishness. Example, Duryodhana's ego leads to destruction. Humility protects the Pandavas. So, always stay humble and avoid arrogance. So, the Mahabharata teaches the yoga is through devotion, right action, meditation, self control, and detachment. It shows that yoga is practiced in daily life, especially during struggles. So, these all are yoga in Mahabharata. I hope you all are understand the concept. If you have any doubts, please feel free to ask in the comment section. Thank you.